again. This is our fourth in a series of podcasts. I'm Mike Dawson. I'm the Director of Kentucky Emergency Management. With me today is our guest, Joe Sullivan. He's a meteorologist with the Louisville National Weather Service. We're here at their facility. We're going to talk a little bit about the $64,000 question. What's the forecast for eclipse? So Joe's going to tell us some of the science and the meteorology behind what makes it exciting for the Weather Service.
Well, obviously we're forecasting the weather every day. We're always trying to get it right. But usually what we're looking for are things like thunderstorms, intense heat, because that's what affects people's lives most. This is one of the rare occasions where people are more concerned about cloud cover and chance of rain than they are on any other day. So that's really the focus of what we're looking at for the next 20-some days until it occurs. And one of the things that we look at is our forecast models. I can show you over here very quickly. The amount of moisture in the atmosphere, we can go out several days with this. We have a couple of different forecast models there, but when it really gets down to the final couple of days, what we're looking at is satellite. And we've got a great new satellite this year, GO16. It's a high-resolution satellite, shows us more information than we ever could have before, much more detail, and some of the information that goes that we get from that actually goes into the forecast models, so that the cloud cover forecast will be much more accurate than we could have done in years past.
So is this going to be available to the public?
Yeah, it's available from a number of sources online. Even on the Weather Service page, you can go to the Aviation Weather Service Center and see some of the imagery. There are a couple of other universities that are posting it as well, and they probably have some of the best visuals that you can see out there.
Great. So we're at day number 26 and counting down. There are a lot of folks across the country. Actually, Kentucky, and in particular Hopkinsville, is the global ground zero for the eclipse. We're proud to host all the visitors that can get to our area in the Commonwealth. I'm going to put you on the dime here. What's the forecast for cloud cover? What's Joe's forecast for cloud cover? It's like, what's your derby pick? And I know we're still a ways out.
Yeah, well, at least I don't have any money on this one. But typically what you do beyond 10 days, you start looking at some of the long-term trends, and then really getting out what you really look at is climatology. And climatology is just looking back to see what has happened in years past. And typically, late August in Kentucky is not a cloudy, rainy period. So we're hopefully optimistic, we'll use that term, that we'll have a little bit of cloud cover around, but not one of those 3-day cloud cover events which would completely block out the sun and just show the eclipse as a cloudy day that gets dark for a while.
Good day. We'll talk with you again later.